and in the round room at City Hall. Could you get anything more perfect for an afternoon of Charlie Chaplin, which of course was playing in Dublin during the week of the 1916 Rising before it all went haywire? Charlie Chaplin, he was the people's actor, wasn't he? And of course Charlie Chaplin is the small man against the big world. So it's like he's a metaphor for what was happening in Ireland. The little guys taking on the big guys and turning it all over.
Today I will be improvising some live soundtracks for 3 Charlie Chaplin films. I'll be doing The Champion, The Bank and The Tramp, all of which were made in 1915. It's about an hour and a half of a programme. We've got a lot of kids coming from different schools. We're projecting out onto the square as well, so if people have wrapped up warm enough, then they can come and watch outside if it's too packed in here.
Working with Simon was great. He's very decisive, so even though you might imagine, as you can imagine, it's tricky with communication, it can take longer. Sometimes it's hard because you can't pick up the phone and have a conversation, everything's through email. But he's just an incredibly decisive person, he knows what he wants, and so actually I found working with him fantastic.
He just, even though he has so many obstacles facing him, his passion drives him to do more than everyone else. He wasn't even supposed to stay on set the whole day, but he did because he was so in love with it. And I think when you see that, it makes you fall more in love with the project.
It was Glenn Montgomery's idea, as the co-writer that I work with, and then he came to me with the film with the idea of the story of this woman who didn't raise her own child, and I was kind of fascinated by that because I think mothers kind of can't get it right. It's like it's this sacred thing, and they can do no right sort of thing. So I was interested in this woman who was an alternative kind of mother who didn't actually mother her child.